Yo, so my girl had said some shit to me um a couple days ago, and today it actually hit me. She said some shit to me 2 days ago, and it's just now hitting me. Like it just now set in to what she said, and I can't be mad at it. I respect it, if anything, because it's the truth. A lot of shit it's a lot of shit we don't it's a lot of shit we don't know about ourselves. Like we will want to think that we've been in this body and we've been doing whatever and operating throughout this body and this mind, and you know what I'm saying, all of that for however many years you've been existing for. And so it's hard to accept or even understand or fathom that you might not you might not you might not know yourself as well as you think you do, or you might not know everything you think you know about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Things, as you get older, I feel like things start to be become clearer. You know what I'm saying? Layers get peeled back, things start to unravel. You unpack more shit as you go through life. And one thing about me, she said, and she probably said it plenty of times before, but I just never paid it no mind because I was just in denial and I was just argumentative and I was aggressive and I was defensive. I was always defensive about me. Can't nobody tell me about myself because I was quick to jump in they shit, you know what I'm saying, about, defending myself and shit like that. But I'm realizing now, like, I think I had so much letdown. I had so much of that as a kid, like that too good to be true shit. Getting your hopes up, like that type of shit. Like I used to get my hopes up a lot when I was a kid. I used to get let down a lot as a kid, and without realizing it, it translated. It translated, or it just transferred over from when I was a kid to me being an adult. So what I do now is I self-sabotage. I self-sabotage my own life. I It be like I basically, like, I could fuck up a good thing. Like if it's too good to be true, if you let me, I'll fuck it up because, like, I don't want to get let down, or I don't want to become too hopeful or too high up on something for it to fall through or for it to let me down. Feel what I'm saying? So I done felt this way about when I was at my last job. I felt that way for a long time, probably the whole entire time. Not feeling, I wouldn't say not feeling worthy, but feeling like, man, this shit something gonna happen to fuck this shit up. Like something gonna happen to fuck this shit up. And I so I think it's from childhood and being let down. And that shit affected me from, like I said, from childhood. That shit affected me as a grown up. You know what I'm saying? Quick to say fuck some shit, basically, because if I'm saying fuck it, it won't hurt as much. You feel what I'm saying? It won't hit the same because I chalked it already. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I guess I give myself that maybe it's like a protection thing, or it's like maybe it's like some shit like defense mechanism or something like that for me to just, if I do it first, it don't hurt as much. If I break up with it, if I quit on it, it don't hurt the same as if I had high hopes. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got my hopes up high and then was let down. You feel what I'm saying? So I be saying fuck a lot of shit. I've been doing that a little bit with this new opportunity I got. And I think, like I said, I think it's just from that, bro. Like I think like a lot of shit we don't realize that we experience, like we don't realize the shit we experienced as kids. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's my truth though. A lot of shit, like I'm starting to realize and understand that a lot of shit I went through as a child, as a teenager, as a young boy, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, as a youth. A lot of the shit that I went through is affecting me now in a way of how I deal with shit, or how I handle shit, how I go through life now. You know what I'm saying? And that could be anything. Emotionally, like I said, I'll fuck something up if you let me. You know what I'm saying? Just on some it's too good to be true type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a tough job because it's like, damn, like, you know, that beginning part of your life is like, it's important. Like now I understand, like it's real important on how you was raised and how you was brought up. You feel me? Like a lot of people go through life and they never understand why they turned out to be the way that they are. You get what I'm saying? So the whole time, it ain't about blaming nobody. It ain't about blaming yourself or blaming the people that raised you, or your upbringing, or your surroundings, or your community, or it ain't about, pointing the finger. It's about clarity. It's about more understanding. I mean, if you don't care, you don't care. But I'm going to tell you, bro, from experience of just maturing a little bit and these last couple of years of my life, taking time out for myself and all that, one of the best feelings I could say that I've actually experienced as a human being, it ain't about male or female, but just as a human fucking being, not about black or white, but just as a human being, one of the best feelings, I'm going to say two, that's free, ain't cost me no money, and I experienced them, and it's like top tier, top class feeling, quality feeling. It's clarity. I mean, I guess they one and the same, they cousins probably. So I'm gonna say clarity and understanding, bro. And I'm talking about in this life shit. Damn, why I'm the way I am? Why do I react the way I react? Why am I so reactive? Why am I so defensive? Why am I closed off? Why am I insecure? Why am I angry? You see what I'm saying? Like, why am I? Why? And the best feeling, bro, one of the best feelings that I've experienced as a human being is clarity. Like I said, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? And I quit on a lot of shit. And again, I understand now. Don't make it no better that I quit. I ain't justifying why I quit. I'm not trying to put no justification on it, but I understand it. And I think like when you can understand some shit, when you have clarity, but when you can understand some shit, you can fix some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's made possible at that point. Some people don't, some people won't. But if you understand it, a lot of times you can fix it. You could go back and fix it, or you could just try to figure it out. So then that way you can move better moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Like, even